Hey everyone, how's everybody doing this fine Wednesday morning? I just wanted to get on here and talk about a couple words that are very overused. One being friends or friendship and love. Yes, there's a lot more other words. There's other words that people overuse, but these are two words that are overused on me a lot. And first and foremost, it takes a lot to be a friend to me. I'm not the kind of person that just friends everybody. I have a tendency to be very distant with people when I first meet them. And it's interesting how people try to use these words to manipulate you. And love is another one that it just amazes me how people react and how they try to manipulate you to say, you know, I love you. And when in all actuality, no, if you really loved me, you wouldn't be treating me this way. You'd be very respectful towards me and not be this way. And it just amazes me when people try to use these words to manipulate you because they have a different meaning of it. They think everybody has that same meaning with love. It takes a lot for me to be your friend, and it takes a lot for me to say the word love to anybody. I'm the kind of person, if I say something to you, I truly mean it because I'm an upfront and to the point kind of person. And that's why I say to people, I'm not going to edit the videos. I'm not going to edit stuff out. If I say something wrong, I'll try to correct myself if I realize I said it wrong, but I'm not going to sit here and spend a whole bunch of time editing and try to make this fantastic video when life is not a Disney movie, like I say. And I said that before. I've been saying that for years, that life is not perfect. And so when people try, and that's fine if that's what you want to do, but that's the biggest complaint that I hear about the big YouTubers. Oh, I've got to edit. Oh, I've got to do this. I mean, I don't know, of all the people that I watch that are big, huge, have over 200,000 subscribers, they're always talking about editing. They're always talking about whether it be, oh, I got to edit. Oh, I got to edit this video. Oh, I almost didn't get this video out because I had to edit it. And it's like, why not just, can you not just sit in front of the camera and talk about what you want to talk about and not have all this fancy editing equipment and everything? Yes, I have a computer. Yes, I have software for editing, but I don't want to spend my time because I don't want to resent doing these videos. I don't want to have to sit there and complain about it. It's like, why are you people complaining? It's part of the job. It's like when people have different job duties. I get it. Some of the things you don't like to do in editing, to me, why don't you make it fun and quick? And so it's funny how a lot of the YouTubers say that. Oh, I've got to edit. I've got to do this. I've got to do that. I've got to edit this video. Oh, I almost didn't get this video. Who cares? You know what I mean? It's like, I know I'm talking about it right now, but I just think it's funny at what the big deal is about editing. It is a lot of work. That's why I don't do it. And my videos are raw. But getting back to the whole love and friendship thing that I came on here to talk about, I just think it's funny when people use the word to try to manipulate you. I love you. No. If you love me, you wouldn't be treating me this way. I wouldn't have to point out this disrespect, because if you truly respect yourself, you're not going to disrespect somebody else. And that's the whole thing. I think that's a classic. I thought we were friends. I've had several clients say that to me. Not several. I've had quite a few clients say that to me. I thought we were friends because we're having a disagreement. I'm like, no. I'm just the pet sitter, or I'm just the dog walker, or I'm just the dog trainer. I'm not anything else to you. We're not friends. You're not going to try to manipulate me to try to say something like our relationship's important. No, the relationship has to be important for your dog's care. nothing else. So, but it's just interesting how people, I love you. You know I love you. No, I don't think you do, because if you did, I wouldn't have to be even bringing this up that you're disrespecting me, and then you're sitting there trying to avoid my pointing it out that you're disrespecting me. If you truly did love me, or if we truly were really good friends. That's why I've ended a lot of the friendships in the last few years with people that I've known for years. It's just because they're disrespectful, and I pointed it out to them. It's on them. And it's funny because they think in their mind that they're only disrespecting me when they're disrespecting the whole group of people that they hang out with and family members. And that's what's so funny about it, is it's like, you're not only doing this just to me, you're doing this to everybody, because you don't have respect for yourself, enough respect for yourself to be respectful to people. And when people point it out to you and try to set boundaries, then you try to turn it and use the word, I love you. We're friends. I thought we were friends. Well, and that's another thing when people try to use emotions. When they try, women try to cry in front of me, cry on the phone, or thinking that I'm going to change my course of action. I'm talking to you about disrespecting me or pointing out something that you're uncomfortable, that you don't want to deal with. And that's the whole thing. I don't expect you to do it for me. I expect you to do it for you, because you're doing it to everybody else, not just me. Little secret. So anyway, I don't know how you guys feel about this. I'm sure you've had this. I'm sure you've had other words used to try to manipulate you to change your mind, or, that kind of thing. And, there are other words that are used against me to try to get me to change my course of action. I'm trying to point out something that they're doing to me that's disrespectful. And I just find it interesting how they have a different meaning of the word, or a different definition of the word than I do. And they think that it's a broad blanket over the people, that everybody thinks the same way about using different words. And for me, it's not. No, it's if you truly meant the two things, that we're truly friends, you wouldn't be disrespecting me. And if you truly love me, you wouldn't be disrespecting me. We wouldn't even have this conversation. But let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've had different words used against you to manipulate you, to try to get you to feel bad, or, that kind of thing. It's not with me. It's not going to work with me. We can have an adult discussion about it if you really want to act like an adult and not try to manipulate me to not point things out. So let me know. I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.